Dear students and viewers, welcome to new English classes by Akenshar. Dear students, we just going to read the poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon. The poem is from Cbse class 10 poem, The Tale of a Custard Dragon. The poem is just a humorous ballad, a humorous story. If you read through the poem, go through the poem, we can just point out that some rhyme schemes, we can better rhyme schemes because some words have been used in this poem are really for funny use. Not exactly meaning we can find here, but we can get it funny use of these words. So the poem is such like that. We might have gone through many ballad poems. It is also ballad, a short poem that tells a story. Also, the poem tells a story here, but it's a humorous ballad that you can get a story, but it's full of humorous joke, funny story is that. Let me have the text. पोएमटी एक्जाक्टली गोटे बाला स्टोरी गोटे हिमरियस कहानी पर वर्णना करा जाइए आमे पढ़ले ही जानी पारबा एक्जाक्टली पोएमटी कौन लिखा जाइए लेट स्टार्ट द स्टोरी आमे टेक्स्ट स्टार्ट करबा देन वी कैन जस्ट फाइंड आउट एवरीथिंग here the poem contains five characters here especially Belinda, the owner of the house, a little girl was she. A little girl was she. Belinda, the girl is that. She had also four pets: a mouse, a dog, a cat, and a dragon. It's the family of the Belinda, the little girl. Belinda, the little girl, the family here. This is the family members: a dog, a cat, a mouse, and a dragon. These five members belong to the family of Belinda, who lived in maybe the outside of the town, the other places. What happened to them? Why the story is about? When you just go through the poem, concluding the line by line, reading the poems line by line, rhyme by rhyme, and by stanza, we can find out very humorous story that we are completing. Let's start the text. We can find out what happened to Belinda. Who are the other characters mentioned in this poem? We can better find out here. Then we can easily know what did happen to Belinda and who is the hero, the heroism act did by somebody else of the four characters mentioned. The pets of Belinda. Who is the best and who was the better than other four? Or as there are four pets, but who is the best here? Finally, we can get better. Okay? But beginning we knew that dragon was not the same as described by the dog, by the cat, and by the mouse. Even if the Belinda did not properly behave, because she always trickled, forcefully, cruelly trickled dragon. Indirectly, we can say that she wants to give pain to the dragon, as others also, because also they did not like the attitude and behavior of the dragon, and they think that the other three, including Belinda, they four, they always think that the dragon is really a coward person, a coward animal, just like that. But finally, it proved that the coward, Custard, become the hero, not the other four. Let's start the text. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse. Belinda, I have told you already that Belinda is the little girl who lived with her four pets. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse. Belinda was living with a black kitten, a little grey mouse, and a little yellow dog. And the another character was yellow dog and a little red wagon. She had also a wagon, a carriage, wagon, a carriage, and a Relio, little pet dragon. Some words are here. Relio, really. Trulio, truly. Little pet dragon. Also there is another animal that was the dragon here. The characters are here. Belinda, a dog, a red grey mouse, a kitten, and a Relio, a dragon. There are four characters, including Belinda, five. Also, it has been clearly mentioned there had a wagon where they always sitting in the wagon and made fun with the Custard, द ड्रागन द फर्स्ट टाइम आम एति बुझीगले बेलिंडा तार गोटे बिलेई गोटे कुकुर एवं गोटे मूषा सहित गोटे ड्रागन सहित रोला गोटे रेड वागन मतलब गोटे रेड वागन थिला इत फर्स्ट टांजा एक्सप्लेन क्लीयरली नहीं बेलिंडा तार कुकुर मूषा बिलेई सहित एवं गोटे ड्रागन सहित रोला गोटे रेड वागन थिला. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink. She had named, I mean Belinda was calling them such names like that. The kitten was Ink. The name of the kitten was Ink. The name of the mouse, grey mouse was Blink. And the little yellow dog was sharp as Mustard. I mean the name of the yellow dog was Mustard. But the dragon was as a coward and she called him Custard. The students, some of the words mentioned in this poem are only for rhyme purpose but not having proper meaning. I have told you very beginning that some of the words used in this poem, the special stanzas, these words have no specific meaning. If you get through the meaning of these words, you cannot get the real meaning, especially in the poem. So it's just for rhyme scheme, so better you can understand them. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink, mouse name was Blink, yellow dog was Mustard, and the name of the dragon was Custard. बेलिंडा से ना दे देथिला तार किटेन रो ना थिला इंक ता माउस रो ना थिला ब्लिंक डॉग ना रखिथिला मस्टर्ड एवं से ड्रैगन ना रखिथिला कस्टर्ड. Custard the dragon had a big sharp teeth. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth. Yes, Custard the dragon, generally we know that we have seen. Whether dragon we have not seen ever, but we have seen through pictures and games, whatever, in funny videos. That dragon has sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath. Spikes just like the sharp nails or that we call sharp knives, just like on the top of the backside, spike on the top of him, and he means the dragon here, and scales underneath, and there was also scales. There is also scales underneath. Spike means I have told you. Spike means sharp, pointed structures of the body, just like the knife. Scales are that are hard plates that covers the body. Mouth like a fireplace. The mouth of the dragon was just like the fireplace. Chimney for a nose. His nose, I mean nose of the dragon was just like a chimney coming out the smoke, black smoke maybe. Fire smoke come out from the chimney. So the nose of the dragon was just like chimney. And really draggers on his toes. And really I have already told the meaning. Really and truly, draggers on his toes. The toes of the dragons are just like the draggers, pointed draggers. Again, I can just describe. As you are going to describe, especially the dragon here. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth. Also spikes, curved, pointed spikes on the top of him. And scales, harsh plates underneath the body. Mouth like fireplace. Mouth of the dragon was just like the fireplace. And the nose was just like the chimney. But the relative draggers on each toes. Her toes, I mean the toes of the dragons were just like the sharp and pointed draggers. Dragon tira sharp danta thila. Spike pithere thiba background like pointed exactly. Knife देखा छुरी रखा था टॉप ऑफ हिम एंड स्केल्स ता तलु काटी काटी स्केल मींस काटी जहा कोचे में एक्चुअली तलुक रही थिबो स्केल्स अंडरनीथ माउथ लाइक फायरप्लेस ता मुहटी गोटे जेमती फायरप्लेस को देखा जाउथला एंड चिमनी फॉर नोज ता नोज एमिति धुआं बा गरम गैस टाइप र बाहर थला जहा से चिमनी जेमती बाहर सेमिति बोले कहचंते आ रेलो ड्रागर्स ऑफ हिज टोज तार बुढ़ा अंगुटी गुड़ाक बता अंगुटी गुड़ा स्पेशली टोज माने नॉर्मली बुढ़ा अंगुटी बोले कहि परबा तार टोज गुड़ाक अंगुटी गुड़ाक शार्प पॉइंटेड ड्रागर्स भल सुतिला Belinda was as brave as barrel full of beers, and ink and blink chased lions down the stairs. Belinda. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of beers, as if Belinda has drunk a barrel of beers. She's so fair. She just seems like brave, as if barrel of beers. I mean, she has taken everything, I think. And ink and blink chased the lions down the stairs. Ink and blink behave like the chased lions, but down the stairs. The behavior of the ink and blink just like the chased lions, but their action was down the stairs. Mustard was a brave as a tiger in the cage. Mustard also was very brave, but just like a tiger in the rage, in anger. Rage means anger. As a tiger in a rage. As if a tiger gets hungry, behaves like the angry tiger. I mean, Mustard behaves like that, a angry tiger. But Custard cried for a nice safe catch. But Custard never behaves like them. They behave like something different, but Custard behaves something different. It always likes to take rest in cage. Safe place. It always searches for safe place. They behave like that in the such way. But simply meaning he just given. Belinda was very brave, just like has taken barrel of beers, ink and blink, just like the chased lion. They behaved like the chased lion. Remember, when a lion chases its prey, how dangerous it is. They behave like that. I mean, ink and blink behave like the chased lions, but their action was just down the stairs. And Mustard was expressing its anger, just like a tiger gives its anger. But Custard cried for a nice safe cage. But Custard never shows, never behaves like them. It behaves such like difference because it always wants to take rest safely. Belinda exactly ଯେମିତି barrel of beers complete କରିସାରିଛି ସେଭଳି action ଦେଖାଉଛି brave ଦେଖାଉଛି ସିଏ ink blink ମଧ୍ୟ ଗୋଟେ ଚେଜିଂ ଲାଇନ୍ ଭଳି ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବଟ୍ ସେମାନେ ସବୁ action ଷ୍ଟେୟାର ତଳେ ବା ସିଡ଼ି ତଳେ ହିଁ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ମଷ୍ଟାର ଗୋଟେ ଟାଇଗର ଭଳି ତା ଆଙ୍ଗରେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସନ୍ କରୁଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଡ୍ରାଗନ୍ ଟିକେ ରେଷ୍ଟ ନେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ସେଫଲି ଦ କଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ ଜଷ୍ଟ କ୍ରାଏଡ୍ ଫର୍ ଲିଟଲ୍ ସେଫଲି ଟିକେ ରେଷ୍ଟ ନେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି Belinda tickled him. She tickled him unmerciful. Belinda tickled him, made fun with him. He means the dragon. Belinda tickled him. She tickled him unmerciful. Cruelly. Unmercifully? Cruelly. Belinda behaved the custard very cruelly. I mean unmerciful. Ink, Blink and Mustard, the three other pet animals. Ink, Blink and Mustard. They rudely called him Percival. They called him Percival. Their behavior was very rough to Percival. They all sat laughing in the little red wagon. They all, I mean the other four, Belinda, Ink, Blink and Mustard, they all were sitting in the wagon and always making fun with the little dragon. Or the Relio, Trilio, Cowardly Dragon. They call him Cowardly Dragon. Again, Belinda tickled him. She tickled him unmerciful, cruelly. She behaved the dragon very unmercifully. Ink, Blink and Mustard, they also rudely called him Percival. They all sat laughing. The little red dragon, they all are sitting in the dragon and laughing at the little dragon, at the Relio Trilli. They call him Cowardly Dragon. Belinda ତାକୁ ଫନି ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁଥିଲା ବହୁତ ଅନମର୍ସିଫୁଲି ଫନି ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁଥିଲା ଖାଲି ସେତିକି ନୁହେଁ ଇଙ୍କ ବ୍ଲିଙ୍କ ଆଣ୍ଡ ମଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ ମଧ୍ୟ ତାକୁ ପର୍ସିଭାଲ ବୋଲି କମେଣ୍ଟ କରୁଥିଲେ ଅଯଥା ତାକୁ ରଫ୍ ବିହେଭିୟର କରୁଥିଲେ, ମିସବିହେଭିୟର କରୁଥିଲେ, ସେମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଦେ ଅଲ୍ ସାଟ୍ ଲାଫିଂ ଦ ଲିଟିଲ୍ ରେଡ୍ ୱାଗନ୍, ସେମାନେ ଲିଟିଲ୍ ରେଡ୍ ୱାଗନ୍ରେ ବସିକି କମେଣ୍ଟ ମାରୁଥିଲେ କାହାକୁ? ଡ୍ରାଗନ୍କୁ। ଆଉ ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ ଖିଆ ହିଁ କହୁଥିଲେ, ଗୋଟେ କାଓଲ୍ ଡ୍ରାଗନ୍ ବୋଲି କହି ଚାଲିଥିଲେ। ବେଲିଣ୍ଡା giggled till thus she shook the house, and Blink said, "Wick, which is giggling for a mouse." Belinda giggled, laughed so loudly that the house is as if going shaking. The shaking of the house, giggling, shook the house. It was laughing. Belinda was laughing so soundly that it was just like the house is shaking. Blink said, "Wick." Wick is the giggling sound of a mouse. I didn't mention here the poem. Whether maybe true or not false, we don't know. But Blink said, "Wick." Wick here is the giggling, laughing sound of a mouse. I mentioned here the laughing sound of a mouse. Wick. Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age. Ink and Mustard rudely, cruelly asked the age of the dragon when Custard cried for a nice safe cage. But Custard always wanted to remain silent and to remain in shape. Belinda giggled till she shook the house. Belinda ଏତେ ଜୋରେ ହସୁଥିଲା ସତେ ଯେମିତି ଘରଟା ପୁରା ଦୋହଲୁଛି ବା ଅପ୍ ଡାଉନ୍ ହେଉଛି। ଇଙ୍କ ଆଣ୍ଡ ବ୍ଲିଙ୍କ ୱିକ୍ ବୋଲି କହୁଛି, ଯାହାକି ତାର ହସର ଗୋଟେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ବୋଲି ସେ କହୁଛି, ନାଇଁ କି? ୱିକ୍ ସାଉଣ୍ଡଟା ହେଉଛି ବେଲିଣ୍ଡା, ସ୍ପେଶାଲି ବ୍ଲିଙ୍କର ସାଉଣ୍ଡ, ଗିଗଲିଂ ବା ହସର ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ବୋଲି କୁହାଯାଇଛି। ଇଙ୍କ ଆଣ୍ଡ ମଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ ବହୁତ କ୍ରୁଏଲି ଡ୍ରାଗନର ଏଜ୍ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଡ୍ରାଗନ ସେମିତି ସାଇଲେଣ୍ଟ ରହୁଛି। କ୍ରାଏଡ୍ ଫର୍ ଏ ଲିଟିଲ୍ ନାଇସ୍ ସେଫ୍ଲି, କେଜ୍ରେ ରହିବାକୁ ପସନ୍ଦ କରୁଛି। Suddenly, they heard a nasty sound. Suddenly, they means all the four, including 5 members, Belinda including 5 members, heard a nasty sound. A sound, very nasty, wrong sound maybe, but dangerous sound maybe. And Mustard growled. Mustard the dog growled, and they all looked around. They all tried to search about what the sound is about. They are listening. A sound is being heard there. But what are the sound? Does not confirm. So the Mustard was growling at the sound. Mewich, cried the ink. Mewich, cried the ink. And oh, cried the Belinda. The sound, the suspensive sound, maybe fearful sound, cried by the ink. Mewich, and oh, cried Belinda. Belinda also made some sound, nervous sound, maybe fearful sound. For there was a pirate climbing in the window. Window means window. For there was a pirate climbing the window. Because everybody already saw that. They had already seen that there's a pirate who was climbing through the window of Belinda. All and everybody presented the 5 members, 5 characters here. They had already seen the pirate who was climbing through the window. Suddenly they heard a nasty sound. ହଠାତ୍ ସେମାନେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ନାସ୍ଟି ସାଉଣ୍ଡ, କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଖରାପ ଶବ୍ଦ ସେମାନେ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି। ଠିକ୍ ସେତିକି ବେଳକୁ ମଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ ଗ୍ରାଉଲିଂ କରୁଛି। ଗ୍ରାଉଲିଂ ମାନେ କୁକୁର ମାନେ ଦେଖିବ କିଛି ଜିନିଷ ଶୁଣିଦେଲେ, ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଶୁଣିବେ, ସେମାନେ ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି ହୁଅନ୍ତି। ଶୁଦ୍ଧ ଓଡ଼ିଆ କୁହାଯାଉଛି ଗ୍ରାଉଲ ମାନେ ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି ହେବା ବା କିଛି ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଜିନିଷ ପ୍ରତି ସେମାନେ ରିଆକ୍ସନ୍, ଆଙ୍ଗର ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସନ୍ କରିବା। ଆଣ୍ଡ ଦେ ଅଲ୍ ଲୁକ୍ଡ ଆରାଉଣ୍ଡ, ସବୁଆଡ଼େ ସେମାନେ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ। ଦେ ମିନ୍ସ ଅଲ୍ 5 members. ମ୍ୟୁଚ୍ କ୍ରାଇଡ୍, ହଠାତ୍ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ଇଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟୁଚ୍ ବୋଲି କହୁଛି, ତା ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ, ସିଏ ବି ସରପ୍ରାଇଜ ସେନ୍ସରେ, ଭୟଭୀତ ସେନ୍ସରେ ଅଛି। ଆଣ୍ଡ ଓହ କ୍ରାଇଡ୍ ବେଲିଣ୍ଡା, ବେଲିଣ୍ଡା ମଧ୍ୟ ଟିକେ ଭୟଭୀତ ହେଇକି ସସ୍ପେନ୍ସ ସିଟ୍ରେ ପହଞ୍ଚି ସାରିଲାଣି। ବିକଜ ଦେୟାର ଇଜ୍ ଏ ପାଇରେଟ୍ କ୍ଲାଇମ୍ବିଂ ଦ ୱିଣ୍ଡୋ, ଝରକା ବାଟେ ଗୋଟେ ପାଇରେଟ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ ଆସିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି। Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right, and he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right. The pirate had 2 pistols, one in the left hand, another in the right hand. And also he held in his teeth a cutlass bright, a knife, very sharp knife, bright sharp knife. The pirate had a cutlass, a very bright and sharp knife in his mouth. He had two pistols in both hands and a knife in his mouth. His beard was black. His beard was black. One leg was wood. Very specific, dangerous symbol and figure mentioned here. It had two pistols in the left and right hand, also a knife in his mouth. The beard was black, but one of his leg was wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good. It is very clear in his appearance. It is very clear that he had two pistols, one knife, and his appearance also looking very dangerous. It is very clear that it was shown that the intention of the pirate was not at all good. I mean, it is very clear that the pirate is very simply meant that here to attack the members of the other people what we call people here, the other animals there. Perhaps it is going to attack them. Pirate pistol in his left hand, pistol in the right hand. Pirate left hand pistol thila, right hand madhe pistol rahitila, and he held in his teeth in his cutlass bite gote lighted color, bright sharp teeth छुरी मध्य से दांतर कामुड़ी धरी तार बियर वाज ब्लैक दाढ़ी कला थिला लेग किंतु गोटे गोड़ तार नथिला जहाँकि काठर तैयारी थिला बा काठ लगी काठर गोड़े थिला क्लियर जना पड़ता इट वाज क्लियर दैट द पायरेट मींट नो गुड पायरेट कौन सी भल उद्देश्य रे सेठिक आसी नथिला Belinda paled and she cried, help, help. Belinda paled, bloodless as if. She felt as if bloodless, paled, as she cried, help, help, because there was nobody to help her there. Other animals just can find at them what they are doing, what they were their actions in this very moment. But Mustard fled with a terrified elf. The mustard, the dog, the mustard fled with a terrified elf. Elf means cry, sound, fearful cry or sound. I mean, the dog fled away. Fearfully, the dog fled away. Ink trickled down the bottom of the household. Ink trickled down the bottom of the household, underneath, inside, underneath. And the little mouse blinked strategically, enters in his household. I mean, Mustard the dog fled fearfully. The ink, the cat, trickled down on the bottom of the house. Trickled down fearfully. It just entered in some hole of the downstep. And the little mouse blinked strategically, entered to the household. Very strategically, in a very plan, with a very simply plan, it entered to the household. Belinda भयरे छानी हो जाइथिला रक्तहीन अवस्था हो जाइथिला पेल्ड एंड शी क्राइड फॉर हेल्प से साहाय्य पई चित्कार करथिला ठीक सेतिक बेले मस्टार्ड द डॉग फ्लेड अवे विथ टेरिफाइड हेल्प भयंकर चित्कार करी भयरे कुकुरटी पळै जाइथिला इंक ट्रिकल डाउन बिलेइती भयरे घर कोनसी तल इनसाइड तल अंश भितर पशि जाइथिला and the little mouse blink strategically mustard आउ मूषाटी अति प्लानर सहित ता मूषा गात भितर पशि जाइथिला केही ताको साथ ग्राउ नथिले समझ छाडा पळै जाइथिले एक्सेप्ट द ड्रैगन but up jumped Custard snorting like an engine clasped his tail like irons in a dungeon but up jumped Custard jumped front. Up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine. As the engine starts and makes sounds, the nose of the Custard seems like that. Snorting like an engine. As the engine makes sounds, fire sounds. The Custard makes like that sound. The noise, especially from the nose of the Custard, clasped his tails like irons in a dungeon, underground prison. When an iron metal strikes an underground metals or prison, it makes specific sound. Class sounds. If we strike an underground prison, the dungeon has been mentioned here, it makes specific sound. Patch sound. Class like its tails. I mean when the tails of the dragon was flashing like the strikes of dungeons with a clatter and a clank and a jangling scream. With a clatter, clank and jangling. All these are sounds here. All are mentioned sounds. Nothing more. All are mentioned sounds. Nothing more. Just like sounds. All are. Sounds are. Very simply sounds. And squeering. Squeering means here a twisted moment. Just move in a twisted moment. Generally it happens like that. The tails of the dragon moves like just like twisted. It simply moves like that way. I mean the dragon jumps forward. The tails were just flashing as the iron metal hits the dungeon or the iron metal hits the dungeon means underneath underground prisons. It makes sounds like that with a clatter and a clank and a jangling. All these are sounds. That when two metals strike each other, all the sounds comes out. Squealing twisted like. He went at the pirate like a robin at war. He means the dragon here. He went at the pirate like a robin at war. Like a robin bar goes to eat the worms, it goes to the front and goes to fetch the pirate. When all other members were left Belinda alone, but the Custard came forward to fight, became the spearhead to fight against pirate. It's snorting like the engine. I mean the nose makes such sound. Fires, gas or air comes out from his nose. Like snorting engine just like. His tail clasped like the hitting iron metals with the dungeons. It makes sounds. All other sounds clattering and clank and jangling. All these are sounds when two metals strike each other. Squealing just like twisted. He went at the pirate like a robin at own. He, the dragon, went to the pirate directly, just like a robin bar goes to eat its prey and the worms. ସମସ୍ତେ ଛାଡ଼ିକି ପଳେଇ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଡ୍ରାଗନ ସାମ୍ନାକୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଥିଲା ଯେମିତିକି ଗର୍ଜନ କରୁଥିବା ଗୋଟେ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ୍ ଆସି ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଠିଆ ହେଇପଡ଼ିଥିଲା କାହାର ପାଇରେଟ୍ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ସ୍ନୋଟିଂ ଲାଇକ୍ ଏନ୍ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ୍ ମାନେ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ୍ ଭୟଙ୍କର ଗର୍ଜନ କରି ସାଉଣ୍ଡ କରି ମାରି ଆସେ ଆଗକୁ ସେମିତି ମାରି ଆସିଥିଲା ଡ୍ରାଗନ ତା ଲାଞ୍ଜଟା ଯେମିତିକି ଦୁଇଟି ଲୁହାରେ ମାଡ଼ ହେଲେ ଅଣ୍ଡରଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ପ୍ରିଜିନ୍ ସେଲ୍ ଭିତରେ ଦୁଇଟା ଲୁହା ଯେମିତି ମାଡ଼ ହେଲେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ ହୁଏ ତା ଲାଞ୍ଜର ଫ୍ଲାସିଂ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ସେମିତି ଲାଗୁଥିଲା ପ୍ଲାସ୍ଡ ସେମିତି ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଆସୁଥିଲା ଆଉ ସବୁ ଗୁଡ଼େ ଅନେକ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଯେମିତି ଦୁଇଟା ଲୁହା ମେଟାଲ ଦୁଇଟା ମାଡ଼ ହୁଏ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଆସେ ଏକ୍ଜାକ୍ଟଲି ତା ଲାଞ୍ଜର କ୍ଲାସ୍ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ସେମିତି ହିଁ ଆସିଯାଉଥିଲା ସ୍କୁଇରିଂ ଟ୍ୱିଷ୍ଟେଡ୍ ହେଇକି ଯାଉଥିଲା ଲାଞ୍ଜଟା ତାର ନର୍ମାଲି ଲମ୍ବା ଲାଞ୍ଜଟା ଟ୍ୱିଷ୍ଟେଡ୍ ହେଇକି ଆସିଥାଏ ଆଉ ସେ ସିଧା ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି ଯାଇକି ପହଞ୍ଚିଥିଲା କାହା ପାଖରେ ନା ପାଇରେଟ୍ ପାଖରେ ଯେମିତିକି ଗୋଟେ ରବିନ୍ ବାର୍ ତାର ଓନ୍ ମାନ କୀଟମାନଙ୍କୁ ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ପହଞ୍ଚି ଯାଇଥାଏ The pirate gave that. The pirate gaped at Belinda's dragon and gulped some grog from his pocket flagon. The pirate gaped at Belinda's dragon, looked something surprised. Surprised, looked at the Belinda's dragon. I mean, the pirate looked at the dragon of the Belinda in surprise, in fearful stage. He gulped some gulped means drank some grog means wine from his pocket packet flask whatever bottle whatever you call. I mean when the pirate saw Belinda's dragon in fearfully he gave that to him and drank wine from his pocket a flask. He fired two bullets. He, the pirate, fired two bullets. I mean, the pirate fired two bullets, but they did not hit. I mean, that means the bullet did not hit the dragon. Though the pirate hit two bullets, they did not hit the dragon. And Custard gobbled him every bit. But what did the Custard do? he gobbled him, she ate fully every bit. I mean, when the pirate fired two bullets, they did not hit the dragon, but the dragon ate fully to the pirate. ଯେତେବେଳେ ବେଲିଣ୍ଡାର ଡ୍ରାଗନକୁ ଦେଖିଥିଲା ପାଇରେଟଟି ଭୟରେ ଛାନି ହୋଇଯାଇଥିଲା। ସେ ବିକଳ ହେଇ ତା ମଦ ବୋତଲରୁ କିଛି ମଦ ପିଇ ପକାଇଥିଲା। ସମ୍ ଗ୍ରଗ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ହିଜ୍ ପକେଟ୍ସ ଫ୍ରାଗନ୍। ସେ ଦୁଇଟି ବୁଲେଟ୍ ବି ଫାୟାର କରିଥିଲା। ହି ଫାୟାର ଟୁ ବୁଲେଟ୍ସ ବଟ୍ ଦେ ଡିଡ୍ ନଟ୍, କିନ୍ତୁ କୌଣସି ବୁଲେଟ୍ ହିଟ୍ କରିନଥିଲା କାହାକୁ? ଡ୍ରାଗନକୁ। ଆଣ୍ଡ କଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ ଗବଲ୍ ହିମ୍ ଏଭ୍ରି ବିଟ୍, କିନ୍ତୁ କଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ କ'ଣ କରିଥିଲା? ତାକୁ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭାବରେ ଖାଇ ଦେଇଥିଲା, ଟିକିଏ ବି ଛାଡ଼ି ନଥିଲା। Belinda embraced him, Mustard licked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Embraced, hug. Belinda hugged the Custard, I mean the dragon. Mustard licked him, expressing its joy and happiness. Belinda embraced him, he means the dragon. Mustard also licked him, expressed his happiness to him, I mean to the Custard. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Nobody became sorry, mourned, cried for the death of the victim pirate. Ink and blink in glee, Giret. Ink and blink in glee, glee means cheerfully, happily. Did Giret. Giret means moved in a circular manner. Just like you can call him jump or dance. Ink and blink made a circular movement around the dragon, and ate the pirate. I mean, ink and blink circularly took a moment around the dragon that ate the pirate. Who ate the pirate? I mean the dragon that ate the pirate fully. They made a circular moment. I mean, ink and blink made a circular moment to the dragon, and Mustard licked him, expressed happiness and joy that he is very happy there, and also Belinda embraced him. ତାକୁ ହକ୍ କରୁଥିଲା, ନାଇଁ ଖୁସିରେ ବେଲିଣ୍ଡା ଡ୍ରାଗନକୁ ହକ୍ କରିଥିଲା। ମଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ ଖୁସିରେ ଡ୍ରାଗନକୁ ଚାଟିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଥିଲା। କେହି ବି ପାଇରେଟ୍ର ଡେଥ୍ ପାଇଁ ମନ ଦୁଃଖ କରିନଥିଲେ। ନୋ ୱାନ୍ ମନ୍ ଫର୍ ହିଜ୍ ଦ ପାଇରେଟ୍ ଭିକ୍ଟିମ୍। ପାଇରେଟ୍ର ଡେଥ୍ ପାଇଁ କେହି ବି ମନ ଦୁଃଖ କାନ୍ଦିବା ମନ ଦୁଃଖ କରିନଥିଲେ। Ink and blink, glee, did Garrett, ସେମାନେ ସର୍କୁଲାର ମୋମେଣ୍ଟରେ ଗୋଲାକାର ହେଇକି କାହାର ଡ୍ରାଗନର ଚାରିପଟେ ଗୋଲାକାର ହେଇକି ବୁଲିଥିଲେ, ଖୁସି ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସନ୍ କରୁଥିଲେ, ଯିଏକି ପାଇରେଟକୁ ଖାଇ ଦେଇଥିଲା। But presently upspoke little dog Mustard, I would have been twice as brave if I had not been flustered, nervous. Presently upspoke the little dog Mustard. Mustard expressed that. Again, he expressed his saying that he has been twice as brave if he had not been flustered. I mean, if he had not been flustered, he had not been nervous, then he had expressed his braveness towards the pirate. And upspoke ink and upspoke blink, both ink and blink spoke very courageously. We had been 3 times as brave. We think. They think like that. Actually, they are what they are. We have already got it. They are not simply brave, but they expressed again that they are very brave, just like 3 times brave. They think. And Custard said, I quite agree. I, the dragon, said that I quite agree that everybody is braver than me. All the other members are braver than me. Ironically, he made a comment to them that they are really brave than him. ସମସ୍ତ ଜଣଙ୍କର ନିଜର ପାୱାର ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଥିଲେ ସେଠି। ଡଗ୍ ବି କହୁଥିଲା ମୁଁ ବ୍ରେଭ୍ ଥିଲି ଯେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ନର୍ଭସ୍ ହେଇଗଲେ ବୋଲି କିଛି କରିପାରିଲିନି। ଇଙ୍କ ଆଣ୍ଡ ବ୍ଲିଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏକ୍ଜାକ୍ଟଲି ସେଭଳିଆ ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା କଲେ। ଆମେ 3 ଟାଇମ୍ସ ପାୱାରଫୁଲ୍ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ୍ କରିପାରିଲୁ ନାହିଁ। କଷ୍ଟାର୍ଡ ସେ କଥା ଗୋଟିଏ କଥା କହୁଥିଲା, ହଁ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି, ମୁଁ ରାଜି ଏଇ କଥାରେ ଯେ ତମମାନେ ମୋ ଠାରୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ବ୍ରେଭର, ସାହସୀ ମଧ୍ୟ, ବହୁତ ସାହସୀ ମୋ ଠାରୁ ତମମାନେ। Belinda still lives in her little house, White House. Still, Belinda was living there in the little house with a little black kitten and her little grey mouse. Black kitten and grey mouse also was with her. and her little yellow dog also is there. Her little red wagon and her relio little pet wagon, dragon, all were there. Belinda was still living in that her house. Everybody is fine there. All four other members were also with her. Belinda ଏବେ ବି ସେଇ ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ହାଉସ୍ରେ ରହୁଛି ତା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତାର ସେ ଲିଟିଲ୍ ବ୍ଲାକ୍ କିଟେନ୍ ଥିଲେ ଗ୍ରେ ମାଉସ୍ ମଧ୍ୟ ଅଛି ୟେଲୋ ଡଗ୍ ମଧ୍ୟ ରହିଛି ତାର ସେଇ ରେଡ୍ ୱାଗନ୍ ମଧ୍ୟ ଅଛି ଆଉ ତାର ସେଇ ପେଟ୍ ଡ୍ରାଗନ୍ ଯାହାକୁ ସେ କାୱଡ଼ ବୋଲି କହୁଥିଲା ପରେ ଯିଏକି ବ୍ରେଭଲି ହେରୋଇକ୍ କାମ କରିକି ଶୋ କଲା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ସେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏବେ ବି ରହିଛି Belinda is as brave as barrel full of beers and ink and blink chased lions down the stairs. Again the lines just repeated here. Brave as barrel. First, though it was said that they are brave, Belinda was brave like the full of barrels here. Ink and blink was just like the chasing lions, but their action was just under the stairs. Mustard is brave as a tiger in a rage, in anger. As if Mustard expressing its anger just like a tiger here, but Custard keeps crying for a nice safe catch because it behaves like, but really he was the hero here. Dear students, the poem is also over. If any doubt anybody has, if any doubt here, you can go through the comment box and ask me any question. Thank you students. Those who have not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel as soon as possible and also touch the button, bell, that you can better find out whatever I send you.